Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome. I am just making sure that people can hear me on Facebook, and they can. Perfect. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good evening. Hello. My name is Karen, and I am with a company called It's Pearl Time. Thought I'd hop on, see what everyone was doing on this Saturday night before Easter. So welcome in. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. And they come in lots of different colors. This is just a very small sampling of what we offer. I have a couple devices that I'm showing, sorry. So I've got TikTok down here and Facebook and YouTube up there. So I just want to make sure everyone can see. So when oysters are shucked for you, you purchase them on my website, and you can have the pearls sent to you loose. So what I do is I send them to the company that verifies them. It's Pearl Time is the company in Florida, and then they send them back to you. Okay, so you can start a collection of loose pearls if you like, or you can choose jewelry. We have earrings and pendants and rings and bracelets that you can set. Oh, thank you. Set your pearls in. So this is just a small sampling. I'll show TikTok here first. On the top is our Tatiana, and on the bottom is the Italy. And then here you go, YouTube and Facebook. Again, the top one is the Tatiana, and the bottom one is the Italy. So I also have the Lotus. This is the Lotus ring. So those are just a few of the rings that I own. So we do have pendants as well. We have bracelets. We have earrings. So I recently ordered a pair of earrings and a bracelet. So once those come in, I will show those to you. Try to open them here on the live so that you can see them up close. You really have to kind of see them in person to really truly understand the beauty of them. But we do, you can see them all on the website, and they're just beautiful. So you can order oyster openings. You can also play, they're called extravaganzas on the website. So they're under the pearl section, and then extravaganza. Hello, welcome in. And you can earn oyster openings when you play those games. You are guaranteed at least one oyster opening. For many of them, you are guaranteed even more. So, yeah. I don't know if you can hear that music or not. It's all the way downstairs. I think it's kind of loud. That's okay. Maybe you like it. Maybe you like the music. So welcome, welcome. What's everyone up to on this Saturday night? Thought I'd just come and see if anyone wanted to chat or open oysters or play a game. So if you are interested, let me know. I can show you how some of the games work if you want to see them before you pay and play, just for fun. That we can do. Excuse me. All right. Just checking, making sure nothing was going on. So yeah, I do shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. So if you are interested, you can order. Sure. All right. I got no one here with me that I can see. That's okay. yeah, if you're interested, I can share more of the pieces of jewelry that I do have. We can play some of the games. We can talk about what you're doing for Easter. So we thought at first to make a dinner. We were going to buy a ham, and then we changed our mind. And I made dinner reservations. So we are going out for dinner tomorrow night to an Italian restaurant. That works. That works. So that will be fun. We are going to go out to an Italian restaurant. Anyone else want to share their plans? What are you up to? Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Just talking Easter plans. What are your plans for tomorrow? Even if you don't celebrate, what are you doing? Everyone, I'm going out of the way of asking for a refund. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sorry. Hopefully you get the refund you deserve. Where are you getting a refund from? I don't know what that's for. Wasn't with me, because I haven't had anyone that I don't know not shop with me. Yet. And then a whole bunch of just random letters. Interesting. Someone's just typing some random stuff. Like a string of letters. Bizarre it is. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. I have found, yes, that many of these social media platforms can be bizarre. That's okay. I am willing to listen. If you need to talk, sure. Check out these beautiful pearls I have. Which one's your favorite color? Which one do you like? Check them all out. Let's see. Here we go. They're so pretty. Here, I can practice. So, I don't think the Pearl Vision works real well on Facebook and YouTube from the iPad. But let me practice here. Oh yeah, look at how pretty. And you can see the different colors. These are all my foster pearls. They are up for adoption. So if you see a color that you really like, you are able to adopt it. The adoption fee is an oyster opening and a piece of jewelry to put that adopted pearl into. All right, that wasn't so bad. I think that went pretty well. It doesn't work so well up on the iPad. I think sometimes just seeing it. Here, let's see. And I cannot see. I think you can see them up there. I don't know. No one's there to tell me. I'll have to look back at the video. So yeah, that's all I know. Anybody have anything they'd like to share about Easter? What'd you do today? I went to the grocery store. Not my favorite thing to do. But you know, we need food in the house. We need milk. We need bread. So we went to the grocery store. So that was fun. Alright, well that didn't work. Let's try this again. Alright. 4 messages. Viewers who, oh yeah, commented. That was weird. Okay. Let's try again. Why not? Perfect. Sophie, we don't know. Welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello. Thanks for joining. My name is Karen, and I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters to reveal beautiful pearls. Here in my bowl is just a very small sampling of the colors that are available that come in the oysters. So it's a surprise when we open those oysters. You don't know what color you'll be getting. Sometimes there's two. That's exciting. We call those twins. So I've just started. I've only been doing this for almost a month. And one time, one of my oysters had two in there. Okay, so that's exciting. I would love to open some more, find out if we can find some more twins. Perhaps you would get a twin. Okay, and you can choose to purchase an oyster opening. They are $19.95 on my website. It's through a company called It's Pearl Time. You can also play games to earn oyster openings. That's an option too. So you can always do that. Hello, hello, welcome in. I think I know Alden. Welcome in. We don't, let's see. Epic, hello. And then some letters. I don't know. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. So, like I said, you can purchase oyster openings, $19.95 for one, or we have a tray. Hello, welcome in. You can order 3 or 5 or 10 or 20 oysters. All right, 1 minute, please. So sorry. All right. Hello, hello, welcome in. Sophie, leave it alone. Sorry, my pup hurt her paw and she keeps going to look at it. So I keep telling her no, to leave it alone and leave that paw alone. So if you are interested in ordering oysters or looking at our jewelry or checking out the games we have, invite someone to go live. Nope. My website is pearlswithkaren.com. That's where you can see all of our jewelry, our oysters, the trays, the games you can play. Yep. So lots of beautiful jewelry there you can purchase. We have earrings and we have pendants and we have rings and we have bracelets. Hello, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you on a nice Saturday night. My name is Karen and I shuck real oysters, and inside each of these is at least one beautiful pearl, sometimes two. And these are a small sampling of the colors that do come in here. You can choose, no matter what, I send all the pearls to our company called It's Pearl Time. Hello, welcome in Florida, okay? And they'll send them to you, either loose, they come in this cute little bag, or you can pick jewelry to have them set into. And then they'll send you the jewelry. Okay, if you decide later you want to send in a pearl for a piece of jewelry, you can do that as well. You send it right back. This time you pay for it. And then they'll set that pearl into jewelry for you. I did that with this one on the bottom, the Italy. So we had that pearl for a little bit, and then we sent it back in and had that placed into the jewelry. So welcome in. Saturday night, just about my bedtime. I do go to bed fairly early time most of the time, but I thought I'd stop on in, see if anyone wanted to shuck some oysters or set some pearls into jewelry. Lots of beautiful options on our website. My website for It's Pearl Time, you can just go directly to pearlswithkaren.com. So you will see that it is through the company called It's Pearl Time. They send me the oysters and then I open them for you. Okay, so you can decide how many oysters, or you could play what we call extravaganzas. So you pay to play a game, and then depending on the outcome of that game, you would earn a certain amount of oysters. So it's quite fun. We have 7 of those. We have 7 different extravaganzas that you can choose from. So the game called Twin It, you can earn up to 8 oyster openings. And then all of them guarantee at least 1. Some guarantee more. We have some that are either 6 or 3, 1, 2, or 3. We have one that you can earn up to 5. We actually have a couple that are 6 or 3. Yeah. And then we have some that are 2 or 1. We have a couple of those. If you'd like to see how any of those are played, I can certainly show those to you. And just let me know. If you'd like to see one of the games, just say, I'd like to see a game. And we can go through how to play one of those. Like I said, we open up these oysters. And then there's all these pretty colored pearls. Ooh. So, lots of different colors. And these I actually call my Fosters. And what do I mean by that? Well, when we open the oysters, you don't know what color pearl you're going to get. We call it luck of the shuck. Now, I personally like that. I can't wait to see all the different colors. But sometimes I'm like, I just really want a yellow, or I really want a dark blue to put in a certain piece of jewelry. So if you see your favorite color here, you can adapt it by placing an order for the piece of jewelry you want and an oyster opening. I just won't open your oyster, and then you tell me which pearl you want. I send it into It's Pearl Time, and they will place that into the jewelry and send it right out to you. Hello, hello. Is it Trixie? Hello and welcome if that's you. Or is it Princess something? Hello, hello. I'm not sure who is here with me, but welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome in. My name is Karen. I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time. I'm brand new. I don't know how long do you think I can say I'm brand new for? It's almost, I signed up March 10th. Didn't get my kit and things for a few days. But yeah, March 10th was my sign up day. I still feel very new. Feel very new. But we shuck oysters, and I'm getting better at it, for our customers who place orders on our website. So you can purchase oyster openings. One oyster opening is $19.95. Or you can order trays, and the cost per oyster does go down a little bit. You can also play games to earn oyster openings. So lots of fun ways to get oyster openings. Then you have a couple of choices. You can have the pearls sent to you loose in a bag, and you can start a pearl collection. That's what my daughter and I did. We love it. We call ourselves Pearl Obsessed now. Or you could pick a piece of jewelry right from the start. So we have earrings and pendants. We have rings and bracelets. And I send everything to the company no matter what. And then they would either send you the pearls loose or in the jewelry that you picked. Okay. So, hello, welcome in, Michelle. My name is Karen. I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time. So here are just a few of the rings. So like I said, I just started. So the one on the top here is our Tatiana, and on the bottom is Italy. And I am showing Facebook and YouTube as well. So the top one is the Tatiana. I forgot which one I put where. And the bottom is the Italy. We also have this one, the Lotus. so pretty. This one is the lotus. We do have pendants as well. Lots of different pendants. So, not sure if you paid attention to your calendar or not, but next month in May, lots going on, right? Mother's Day, graduations are going to start happening, and pearls make beautiful gifts. Okay, on our website we have lots of different themes, I guess, or ideas, and so you probably can find something that the person who you were thinking of buying for would absolutely love. We have from very simple to more elaborate pieces. One of our favorites, I always say our, that's my daughter and I. And this one is called the Shimmer. I can get her to stop moving. It's just a pearl, simple single pearl, like a solitaire pearl. And you can pick whichever color you'd like to go on her. I think you could wear her with just about anything. Okay, I can see it with a cute t-shirt. I can see her with a black dress. I could see her, even sometimes I'll wear with my sweatshirt, because why not? If you like butterflies, we have quite a few butterfly choices. This one is the Maria. There's two butterflies. Yeah, how pretty she is. She is just gorgeous. We put a little pink pearl with her. We thought that would be pretty. And then some crystals dangling as well there. Something else we have, and this was actually my first purchase. I was very indecisive about what piece of jewelry I wanted to put my pearls in. So I ordered this. Okay, all of our pendants, and then these are called cages. They all come with a chain. They're all sterling silver, but this opens. Okay, so when you take it off the chain, you can open it and change out your pearls. So I really like this to start, and then we had our pearls sent to us loose to start because I couldn't make a decision, and this way I had all my pearls and I could switch them out. And I thought that would be fun. So I do like to do that. I do like to do that. So if you have any questions or if you wanted to place an order, please let me know. I would love to shuck some oysters for you. Just let me know if that is something that would interest you. I would be happy to walk you through it. Welcome in. Hello, Trish. Welcome. My name is Karen. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time. Sorry, I keep looking back and forth. I have 2 devices, 3 different platforms, making sure I'm not missing any comments or anyone joining in. So I am with a company. I work for a company called It's Pearl Time, and I shuck real oysters. And inside are these beautiful pearls. You can choose to set them into jewelry. So it is a company out of Florida. So it's called It's Pearl Time, and they just have beautiful jewelry. Okay, and you want to start getting oysters opened for you to start your pearl collection. So no matter what, when I open oysters, I send the pearls to It's Pearl Time. They verify them, and then they can either send them to you loose, or if you find a piece of jewelry you fall in love with, you can order that jewelry and put that pearl in that piece of jewelry. So I send the pearls in, they set them for you, and then send you the jewelry. And then you get this cute pink bubbler mailer with your jewelry in it. We call it pink mail around here. And it's a very exciting day when that pink mail is coming. Okay. So we call it luck of the shuck. When we shuck your oysters, we don't know what colors are inside. It's always a surprise. Once in a while, there's even 2. So we call those twins inside one oyster. That's always an exciting time. I'm fairly new at this. I signed up March 10th. I have to decide when I'm allowed to stop saying I'm new or when I should stop saying I'm new. I do feel I'm still very new at all of this. I'm learning as I go. But I have learned that the jewelry is gorgeous. The pearls are so cute, and it's loads of fun. So I did pull out these pearls of mine, not just to show you an array of the colors, but I'm calling them my foster pearls. So I actually do foster. Saving furry friends is kind of my thing. My family and I foster. We're waiting for our next set of kittens, and then I will, of course, I will bring them to show you guys, but I don't have them yet. But that's where I kind of came up with the theme of animals. Not that you have to have a theme, but I like to have a theme. So I picked fostering. So these are my foster pearls, and they are up for adoption. Okay. Fosters should and do, mine, have an adoption fee. So the adoption fee is a piece of jewelry to set one of these into, your favorite, whichever one you want, and an oyster opening. I just wouldn't open your oyster. There'd be no luck of the shuck. You would have the choice. How can I say that? Choice of the pearl? Pick of the pearl. Pick of the pearl from my bowl. And so when you would order, you would just tell me that you are going to adopt one of my fosters, and then I would verify with you which color you'd want. So if you see your favorite color, or you know there's a piece on my website that you would love to have with one of those pearls, please go ahead, place your order. Come back here, say #ordered, and we can get that set up and sent to you. I am sending in the orders I have so far. I have a couple here to send in on Monday morning on my way to work. So it would get to Florida usually by Thursday or Friday, and then, you know, there's a week or two turnaround to get that back to you. So if you are on Facebook or YouTube with me, my website's right down at the bottom there for you, right about there, right? pearlswithkaren.com. If you're here on TikTok with me, if you click my picture, you can click it again at the bottom. You'll be on my profile. And then there in my bio is a link tree. The first button says order here. So you could check it out, see all that we have to offer. But also my Facebook's on there, my YouTube, my Instagram. If you'd like to follow, subscribe, like, whatever you do on which platform. Like I said, I'm new and I would appreciate it. So we also have ways to earn oyster openings by playing games. So you would purchase one of the 7 games on my website, and they all have potential to earn oysters. Different oyster openings, I guess I should say. And they're different amounts. So some are up to 8 oyster openings. Some are just 1, 2, or 3 oyster openings. So it just kind of depends on which one you were to pick. But they're fun. That's how I started getting my pearls at first. So I was watching my friend and started ordering games and openings and what was I going to say? Jewelry from her. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Okay. All right. So, what questions do you have for me about It's Pearl Time? Do you have any questions I can answer about our jewelry or oysters? It is sterling silver. I do know that. And obviously these are color enhanced. Some scientific process that I don't really know how it works, but they make them into beautiful colors and shades. The colors I've been seeing opening, and then watching other of my pearls brothers and sisters, there's beautiful, beautiful colors. Hello, welcome in. I am a teacher by day. I have a classroom of some amazing kiddos, and like I said earlier, my family and I, we foster animals. We've had puppies in here, we've had kittens, we've had cats, and our last 2, Sophie, hey, my puppy hurt her paw and she keeps licking it, so I keep yelling at her, stop it. And now she came over because she thinks I called her to come get attention. So we do foster animals. Our last 2 cats were actually adopted together. So we're empty. We have no fosters, just our own 2 dogs that we've adopted. So we are looking, waiting for our next set of kittens. I like to do litters of kittens. I like when they're just starting to eat like wet food on their own. So they're still pretty tiny. And they're just so much fun to watch. They're so cuddly. So I'm not sure if anyone watching is a dog or a cat person. I used to always think you only could be one. And then I realized you can like both because I certainly do now. I just never was around cats. I didn't know much about cats and kittens. But yeah, they're fun. They're the best. So are my dogs. So if you are interested in anything Pearl Time, it's Pearl Time, please let me know. I'd love to answer any questions for you. I don't want to put my water. All right. It'd be crazy if y'all saw how much stuff was on either side. I have so much stuff to stay ready just in case anyone wants to order. So like I said, I'm pretty new at this. Less than a month ago I signed up. And so far, which is great, just people I know have ordered. So I haven't made any brand new connections through here yet. So if you want to be the first. So you may have noticed I've been showing these oysters, and this one has a sticker on it. So when I pull your oysters from my bin, if it has a sticker, you earn these. So these I call my paws, and for every order you earn those. And once I'm able to close a party, when I've had enough orders, then I give away gift codes to go shop on my website the next time. So that's always fun. So like I said, I'm new. I've closed out 2 parties so far. My first one I was able to give away 5 $25 gift codes. So that was super exciting. The second one I was able to give away 1. So it just depends on the amount of orders. So it all, if we get some more, then we can give away more gift codes. So if you are interested, please let me know. Where are you tuning where are you tuning? Oh my goodness. Where are you tuning in from? Too many prepositions in that sentence there for me. I am in Illinois, and it was actually pretty nice out today. I am not a cold weather girl at all. I actually despise cold weather. I despise the snow. I tease my class. I always tell them at the beginning of the school year that it's a bad word. We don't say it. Of course, totally teasing them, and they know that. But they know I do not like it at all. So I tell them all the time. My plan is to retire in about 6 more years of teaching, and then move somewhere warm. My husband agrees. Hey, Kaylani. Hello. Yeah, I don't like the cold weather, right? Is there a bad word you're not allowed to say in class? Of course, I'm teasing, but I was just telling everyone how I don't like that S word that has N-O-W after it. Hello, welcome in. I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. They can be purchased on my website, and then they're all sent to the company the pearls are, and you can have them set into jewelry, or you can have them sent to loose, and you can start a collection of loose pearls. So you always have that option. Oh no, I've only been on live this time for about 20 minutes. I was on earlier and left and went to the grocery store and had dinner, watched some TV, and then came back up here. So it honestly hasn't been that long. I think I started, I guess here, about a half hour, 35 minutes. I forget, the one has a timer. So yeah, no, I was not on since like 3 o'clock. That would be crazy. That would be a little crazy. Though coming on 3 times today seems a little crazy. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes. Yes. Do you have big plans for tomorrow, Kaylani? What are you guys doing? Going anywhere special? Are you hosting Easter? We made reservations at a restaurant. We are going out for dinner. We are actually going out for dinner. Very good. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me and Mom told me. She doing okay? The baby, the puppy doing well? Everything going well? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yes, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad everything is going well. And she just had one baby, one puppy? Just one? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Well, thank you. If you're talking to me. But it says at Alex. I'm not sure. Hello, hello, Alex. All right. Oh, that's upside down. My name is Karen, and I am with a company called It's Pearl Time, and I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. You can have those set into jewelry, or you can get them loose and start a pearl collection. So either one or both. So if you order a tray and get 10 oysters opened, you don't have to set all 10, oops, what did I do? All 10 oysters into jewelry. You can choose. You could choose just to do one piece, 2 pieces, right? Some of our jewelry takes more than one oyster, or more than one pearl, sorry. I always say those backwards so many times. Someone should take tally marks for me. See how many times I do it backwards. But yeah. Okay, so if you wanted me to open any oysters for you, you would check out my website, pearlswithkaren.com. You can order oyster openings, okay? So it could be one oyster opening for $19.95, or we have what we call trays, where you order multiple, 3, 5, 10, or 20. And then the price per oyster would go down, okay? Then the cost per oyster would go down. Or we do have what we call extravaganzas, or they're games that you can play. Sorry, my pup's under the table and I want to stretch my legs. You can play some games with me or some extravaganzas and earn oyster openings. So there are 7 different games you can play. If you do order, you are going to be entered into my giveaway if I'm able to sell 50 items this month. So on Monday, I am turning 50. So I set myself a goal to sell 50 items. So for each item sold, I'm adding a candle. And if we reach 50, everyone will be entered. So if you order 3 things, you'll be entered 3 times. Okay, so there should be 50 names. I'm going to put it on a random spinning name app, or it's on the internet, and I will spin, and that person, if we can get to 50, that person will win a $100 gift card to use at my site. So you don't have to be there to win, because if you order from me, you have to enter an email, and then I would have that, and then I can just send the gift code to you, and then you get to purchase $100 worth of stuff from my site, which would be really exciting. When you do place an order, I also give these away. They're called paws. I call them paws. And you get them for ordering. Okay, so you get some just for ordering, You get some for setting your pearls into jewelry. If you play a game, they're all worth different amounts. If you order a tray, they're all worth different amounts. Okay, and then if you were to order oysters, or if you played a game that required many one oyster openings, I would pick some from my bin, and I picked this one on purpose to show you if any of them have stickers, you would get 5 more paws. When I close out a party, I would then choose some of those paws from the water bowl that I keep them in, and you would win gift codes to my site as well. So that'll probably be twice in the month. I have to get enough orders to earn credits that I would then share with you. So I'm fairly new, right? So I've closed 2 parties so far, and the first one I was able to give away 5 $25 gift codes. And then I was able to close a second party and give away 1. So it just depends on the amount of orders and what was ordered. So yes, it just would depend. So if you would like to get in on either of those, well, you'd be in both, so I shouldn't say either. If you'd like to be entered into both of those, but this one I do have to get a certain amount. I want to get those 50 before I can give that away. You would go to pearlswithkaren.com. You place an order. Let me know by coming back here. You can write #ordered or just let me know you ordered. And then we can either play the game or shuck your oysters. Or you could tell me we could see what jewelry you picked. And this bowl here, you can see them all. I call these my Fosters, and they're up for adoption. So typically when you get oyster openings, we don't know what's inside. We call it luck of the shuck. I love the idea of not knowing what's inside, but some people, they want to know, right? Or they want a certain color pearl. So if you happen to see it here, you can adopt it by purchasing a piece of jewelry. And I do. I do work at your school. Don't say your school name, but tell me what grade you're in. Tell me what grade you're in. I am a teacher. Yes. So it's getting around that I've been live. This is new. I've only been doing this about a month, not even. And more and more students are finding me while I'm live. Yes. What grade are you in? Leslie. Well, thanks for the follow. Yeah. What grade are you in? Or are you one of my colleagues? I do. You are in 6th grade. Excellent. Were you in my class for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th? I've taught all of those. You couldn't have been in my 4th grade. You possibly could have been in, no. Okay. We don't want to give any identified information away, right? We gotta be safe online. Were you, okay, so if you're a 6th grader, you could have been in my 5th grade class last year. You said no. Did my 5th graders come to your classroom for math last year? Were you in that classroom where they came? Yes. All right, great. All right, then I know who your teacher was last year, and I know who your teacher is this year. So, okay, let me think back. So 4th, 5th, okay. Yeah. So, because now I teach 3rd grade. I think that's safe to say. I can say I teach 3rd grade. But last year I taught 4th and 5th graders when you were in 5th grade. Then I taught kindergarten on Zoom when you were in 4th grade. And then when you were in 3rd grade, I had a 3-4 split. I had 3rd and 4th graders in my room, if I think that far back. So when I had the 3-4, were you at our school when you were in 3rd grade? I think I might know who you are. Were you in 3rd grade? grade at our school? All right, welcome in. I'm playing games, trying to decipher who I am seeing on my TikTok while still being safe. And now I can't remember the question I asked you. So when you answer, I don't even remember. That's how it is. That's how it is. Because it's Leslie. Did I have your brother in my classroom? Did I have your brother in my classroom? That's my new question. Did I have your brother in my classroom? If so, I think I know who you are. It would be your older brother. So yeah, so this is what I do when I'm not teaching. Not all the time, but many times when I am teaching. And then, wait, does your mom work at our school too? Does your mom work at our school? Do I have your brother and does your mom work at our school? If you're still here. Okay, so I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. And then you can have those set into jewelry or you can start a pearl collection. You can always also send the pearls back to the company later if you want, but you do pay to have those sent back. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Karen. Hello. I am with a company. I work for a company called It's Pearl Time, where I shuck real oysters and we reveal real pearls. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. All right. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Karen. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time, where I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. 1 second, sorry. All right. Hey, Lou. Did you get all my messages? I was texting you and I didn't hear back. My daughter just joined TikTok. Not TikTok Live. She's not home tonight and I was messaging her. She might have left. Hello, Jenny. Oh, is it Jenny? No. Well, maybe. Jenny, Jane, Janie. Welcome, welcome. Hello. You're at the bowling alley? Fun. You love to bowl. Are you bowling well? You're bowling well? But I sent you messages like earlier tonight. Because look, my nail broke. I'm not showing you just that one. Lauren does my nails. Haven't stated yet. Oh, haven't started yet. Waiting for Elaine. Gotcha. I don't know how you stay up so late every night. When are you sleeping? All right. But you didn't answer me. Did you read my text? I sent you like 3 different messages. Hello, hello. Welcome in. My name's Karen, and I work for a company called It's Pearl Time. I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. And you can start a pearl collection, or you can have the pearls set into jewelry. We have earrings and pendants and rings and bracelets, and all of them are gorgeous. And I can show them to you here, but until you get them, you would be shocked at how pretty they are. They are all sterling silver. Okay. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I am sleepy. It is getting past my bedtime. And my daughter's up, not even ready to bowl yet. We're at a bowling alley waiting for Elaine. She is crazy. Hi, Zozo. My puppy dog Zoe came to say hi. Usually she doesn't. It's my other one that likes to come up and say hi. Yeah. Hello. All right. You probably can't even hear me, Lauren, can you, if you're in a bowling alley? I'd have to be awfully loud for you to hear me. Wait, 1 second. Is it just you, Lauren? Yep. Okay. I'm stopping it. I'll be back. All right. I'll try this one last time. You're notifying my viewers that I'm live. I don't know if that does that anywhere else. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Hello, good evening. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, my name is Karen, and I work for a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters to reveal gorgeous pearls. You can have those pearls sent to you loose or set them into jewelry. So we have earrings and pendants and rings and bracelets. So I send them to our company in Florida. It's Pearl Time, and they're the ones who will either send them to you loose or put them into jewelry. And you get so just checking on something, I apologize. You get a cute little pink mail. We call it pink mail. It's a pink envelope. It's so cute. Okay. So if you've heard of us before, welcome. And if you haven't, thanks for seeing what it's all about. So you can purchase an oyster opening for $19.95. Or we have what we call trays. So you order multiple openings, 3, 5, 10, or 20. Okay. And you can choose, like I said, they have them all sent to you loose. You can set some in jewelry. You can have some sent to you loose. We have a huge array of different pieces of jewelry. I think there's something for everyone. If you are interested, click my picture, even just to check it out. Click it again. You'll be on my profile. In my bio is my link tree. There's an order here button. There is a YouTube and a Facebook and an Instagram. So if you'd like to come follow, subscribe, like, all of the things, that would be great. So you can also purchase, they're called extravaganzas. You will find them in the pearl section, and it says extravaganza. We have 7 different games you can play, and you would earn oyster openings by playing these games. So you can earn anywhere. There's all guaranteed at least one, and then some are up to 8. So there's one that you can earn up to 8 oyster openings. Play all the games. I agree. They are a lot of fun. There's, like I said, 7 different games. They do range in price, but they all guarantee you oyster openings. And the oysters are so fun to see opened. There's lots of different colors. This is just a small sample here in the bowl. And you just don't know what you'll get. So we call it luck of the shuck. So we do have 7 different games you can play. If you wanted to see how any of those work, I'd be more than happy to show those to you. We can play what we call mock games of it, so you can see how it works and how the different outcomes would be and how many oysters you would get to open. Okay, I do give out these. I call them my paws, and you earn those for every order. and then different amounts depending on what you order. So if you picked a pearl to set in jewelry, you would earn extra paws. Playing the games earn you paws. Then when I go to pull your oysters, if it has a sticker, you get extra paws. And then when I close out a party, I pull some of those and you earn or win gift codes to my website that you can go back and purchase more. So that's fun. One of the games has codes as well. It's called Shuck It or Chuck It, and you can earn oyster openings and or gift codes. There's at least one oyster opening for sure in every win, every time you play. But there could be gift codes just to the whole website. There could be gift codes off, like money off of a bracelet or a ring or a cage. So it just depends. So yes, hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. My name is Karen. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I feel it. I open oysters. So if you'd like to order some oyster openings, I would love to shuck oysters for you. So you would go to my website, Pearls with Karen, come back here, say #ordered, and I'll see what you ordered. Someone just told me they loved me on TikTok. I'm thinking they are confused, for sure. But if you love me that much, go ahead and place an order. Come back and let's shuck some oysters. Go check out my website. All right. So what are you doing for Easter? Anyone have big plans? So I planned on making an Easter dinner. We talked about it, I should say. I didn't even really plan it. We talked about it. And I invited my dad. And at first he said absolutely. And then we went out to dinner maybe Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? And he's really struggling to walk. He needs a knee replacement. We're working on it. He's got to jump through quite a few hoops and have different tests done and stuff. So we're getting closer to getting it scheduled. But he's really struggling walking. And we have stairs. There's no way to get into our house without going on stairs. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Follow me as well. Thank you so much. So, I talked to my husband and I'm like, there is no way my dad's going to be able to get up the stairs and then back down the stairs to go home. And he was the only one coming. So I started calling or looking actually online and I found a place to make reservations. So it's just, he still has to walk, but he's got to walk no matter where he goes. But he doesn't have to do stairs. So I made reservations for dinner. So before that, I will probably hop on in here and see if anyone wants to order some oysters and open them for Easter. I think that would be fun. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, so what are y'all doing for tomorrow? If you celebrate or even if you don't, what are you doing? Anything fun? Hello, welcome in. My name is Karen and I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters and reveal real pearls. So you can order oysters. I open them for you. You can decide if you want them sent to you from the company loose. So I always send them into them. And you can set them into jewelry. Or you can also order games. They're called extravaganzas. So fun. And you earn oyster openings. And I open them right here for you after the game. So it depends on the outcome of the game. Okay. All right. Sorry. See, there's always stuff going on in the pearl world. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Nope. All right. So, our jewelry is. favorite too. Okay. So yes, so any questions about It's Pearl Time, about the jewelry? We do have earrings and pendants and rings and bracelets. We do have new little, I keep forgetting about these. They're little charms that you can add to a necklace. They're called tchotchkes. They do not require a pearl opening. And you can add them to like a necklace, or you can even wear them separate. This is one of my favorites. This is called the Shimmer. It is gorgeous. I think any color pearl in her would be amazing. So those are some of the things you can buy. We also, let me show you some of the rings. I put all the ones we have on. So I'm going to show TikTok first here. I have the Tatiana on the top and the Italy on the bottom on this hand. So the Tatiana's on top, the Italy's on the bottom. And then this one is the Lotus. So I love our rings. I do love our rings. We did order earrings and a bracelet, but I don't have them yet. We're still waiting for those to come in. Oh, I do have this one. She's very pretty. She is, getting tangled. Sorry. She is called the Maria. So there's 2 butterflies and then some crystals hang in there. And then we put a pink pearl with her. When my daughter and I first started doing all of these, opening all these pearl oysters to get our pearls, I was very indecisive and I couldn't decide which pearls to put in which jewelry. So I have a hard time deciding, but we have these. Thanks for the follow. These are called cages, and we have a whole bunch of different kinds. They do come with a chain, and when you take them off the chain, you can open it, okay, and then change the pearls out. So that's why I wanted to get that, because then I can change it all the time. So we do have those as well. We have a couple of cage bracelets as well. They're like leather wraps, and then the top screws off. Like there's crystals around the top circle, and then the pearls sit inside and it screws back on. Okay, so those are an option too. So when I open your oysters, it's luck of the shuck, right? You never know what's going to be inside. Once in a great while, it's happened to me once, even in my short time doing this, there could be 2. And I did have twins once. I was hoping to open some more to find out if we have any more twins. I have a whole bin here. Lots of oysters. Lots of oysters we need to open. So place your orders at pearlswithkaren.com and I can open some for you. We can play a game. Okay, lots of different options. They're fun. I think they're fun. So if you want to see how any of the games are played, so you can understand how to earn the most oyster openings, I can do that for you. There's one that's fairly, well, they're all simple enough. Let's go ahead and give some of them a try. Hello, hello, welcome in. My name is Karen. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time. When do you think I have to stop saying I'm new? So I signed up March 10th. Didn't go live until a little after that because I waited for my kit to come. But I still don't feel like I know it well enough. You know, maybe I need to study somewhere. So we do have 7 different customer interactions you can play to earn oyster openings. Okay. So I'm going to show you some of them. The first one I'm going to show you is called Pearl Mania. Pearl Mania requires a full deck of cards that I have here, and it costs $26.95. So that's my thing too. Some of them are $99 and some are $95, and I never want to give you inaccurate information. So I'm always like, which one is that? So $26.95 How do I remember which ones are 99? Actually, there's only 2 that are 95. That's kind of weird. And the rest are 99 at the end. Hello, welcome in. My name's Karen. I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time. We shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. And I am just showing some of the ways, some of the games you can play to earn oyster openings. All right, so this first one, Pearl Mania, $26.95 on my website. I deal myself 2 cards. I put one face down for a little, what do you want to say, suspense. And then I put one up. Ooh, a 4. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So how this is played is I add up my 2 cards, and you, if you were paying to play, would give me 2 numbers. I'd count those cards out. We would add those together, and then we add them up. If your total is higher, hello, hey Susan, welcome. I haven't seen you on here yet. You found me. You and a whole bunch of current and former students. Now, that's been a trip. So that's okay. I behave on here, so it's all right. They're fun to interact with. But so the customer who paid would give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10, and I would count them out. And there is one. Hey, Sebastian. There's one of my students. So I would count out some cards and whatever numbers you gave me. So we're going to pretend the customer told me 2 and 4. Okay, so I'd say 1, 2. Ooh, they have a queen. I forgot to tell you, in It's Pearl Time world, all face cards are 10 and aces are 1. Okay, and then in another game, like they are go in order, except aces are still low. Okay, so 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So you have 7. The customer would have 17 already. I only had a 4 to start, so the customer would win because I couldn't beat him. 4 plus 5 is 9. So if you had paid to play, you would be receiving 2 oyster openings. 2 oyster openings. All right. So Susan, you enjoying spring break or your weekend? Oh my gosh, it was spring break a while ago. I lose track of time fast. Do you have a good Friday off? I went to lunch with my dad and my daughter. So that was fun. All right. So another game we have is called Magic 27. For Magic 27, we do use a whole deck of cards as well. This one costs $65.99. And again, the customer would tell me 3 numbers, 1 through 10. I would count those out, and we're going to add them together. The object of the game is to hit exactly 27. Okay, so if we hit exactly 27, you would receive 6 oyster openings. We keep going until we get over 27, or exactly 27 or over. If we end up going over, the customer would still receive 3 oyster openings. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, so yes, so we open oysters. There's real pearls. You can just purchase oyster openings, or you can play some of these fun games to get those oyster openings. All right, so let's say the customer is going to give me numbers 3, 6, and 9. They don't even have to be in order. I just do that for my ease when I'm playing to show. All right, 1, 2, 3. We start with a 4. Okay, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have another 4. We're definitely, no, we don't. We have an ace. Oh my goodness. It's past my bedtime. Okay, we only have 5. Definitely going to need more numbers. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we are up to 11. Okay, so we would need 2 more numbers because we cannot hit 27 yet. So we'll go 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have another ace. Right, we're at 12. I may have to stack them like this. I'm going to run out of room. Okay, 12. I think I said what, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, finally got a bigger number, 7. Okay, so we were at 19 because we have 10, 17, 18, 19. All right, so we need an 8. So let's go with card 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We only have a 2. What are we at? 10, 17, 19, 20, 21. 21, we need a 6. Next we need a 6. So let's go 2. 1, 2, and that's a queen. We have now gone over 27. So because we went over 27, the customer would be receiving 3 oyster openings. So still a deal for $65.99. It's just difficult to hit that exactly. So that's why. All right. All right, we have a couple more games that I thought I'd show you. And if you'd like to pay to play them and earn oyster openings, it would be pearlswithkaren.com. One second, let's see. Oops, no. All right. Thanks so much. Hello, hello. All right, my name is Karen. I work for a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters and we reveal real pearls. This is just a small sampling of what we have. And you can set them into jewelry or have them sent to you loose, and then you can always send them back later to have them placed into jewelry. Okay? All right, let's see. Hello, hello, welcome in. All right, so I am just showing some of the games, or they're called extravaganzas, that you can play. You pay for them on my website, we play them here, and you earn oyster openings. So this one, I want to tell you all about it first. It's called IPT Pearls. I have 10 cards in my hand, 2 aces, which are low, and we have 2 10s, 2 jacks, 2 queens, 2 kings, and they go higher that way. The aces are low. I'm not sure why I didn't make up the rules. And the object of the game is to get all the cards to your hand. So I hold up 2 at a time. The higher one takes them. If we were to tie, I will show you what happens. We move cards over for IPT Pearls. So that's 4 cards. Whoever has the highest card of those 2 would take them off. Or if you don't have enough, the other stack would take them. All right, so we put 5 cards in each pile, 3, 4, and 5. And if you were paying to play, I would say, which pile would you like, 1 or 2? All right, if you want to play along for fun, of course you can, but pile 1 or pile 2. Typically, when I'm just showing how to play, I take pile 1. Just, I can remember it that way then. So let's give this one a try. All right, we have a jack and a 10. The jack will take the 10 to pile 2. That's good. That's for the customer. King takes the ace, pile 2. This is what we want. Oh, jack. Queen's going to take that jack over to pile 1. Queen will take the ace, pile 1. Looks like it's a little back and forth here. Oh, king will take the 10, pile 1. Queen's going to take the jack to pile 1. That's not what we want. We want pile 2. Because if I get all the cards in pile 1, the customer would get 3 oyster openings. But if they get all the cards, 6 oyster openings. That's what we want. And jack's going to take the 10. Not good for pile 2. Except right here. King will take the queen. Pile 2. Ooh, we have a tie. 2 aces. So I lay those down. And remember, each pile needed 4 cards. 4, I, P, pile 2 ran out. We have pile 1 winning with a jack. Hey, Christina. How are you, kiddo? I was just showing some of the games we have that you can play to earn oyster openings. So that one is IPT Pearls. I do like that one. I do like that one, but I like it better when the customer gets them all. It's better if the customer gets them all. Hello, welcome in. My name is Karen. I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time. I shuck real oysters and reveal real pearls. And I was just showing some of the games that you can purchase to earn oyster openings. But you can also just purchase oyster openings. Okay. Once you have your pearls, you can choose to set them into jewelry. We have earrings and pendants and rings and bracelets and cages, and those don't have to be set. Those you can change in and out. Oh, stop. My puppy dog's whining over there. She's used to going to bed around this time, actually earlier. So she's probably so tired. All right. But that's okay. She's just fine. She is just fine. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Karen, and I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time. Yes. Wants to go live. I don't know who she is. Hello, hello. There you go. No. I'm learning all this TikTok stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. No, thank you. Oh, I see. She wants. I see. Okay, I'm so confused. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Karen. I am trying to figure out all this TikTok stuff. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time. I shuck real oysters. It's really fun. And inside are these beautiful pearls. Hello, hello. Welcome in. And you can have those sent to you loose. You can start a nice little pearl collection. Or you can set them into jewelry. All right. One more time, TikTok. One more time. So yes. Thanks for hanging. I had some likes that time though. That was nice. I don't know who this is. A private account. All right. Whatever. Susan was here for a little bit. Okay. All right. Anyone on Facebook or YouTube with me? Say hey. I can't always tell who it is. So if you're willing to say hi, that would be great. All right. Last time, let's see what happens. Hello, hello. Notifying for me. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hello, hello. Girls, that's enough. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Hello. Ronaldo and Clutchy and Lucy. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the likes. Hello. We got Joshua. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. So my name is Karen. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time. We shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. And you can choose to have those set into jewelry or sent to you loose. So I send everything into the company in Florida, and then they would send it on to you in this really cool pink envelope. We call it pink mail around here. We love to get pink mail. Thanks for the likes. That is very sweet of you. If you haven't yet, please follow. I appreciate it. Come back and join me next time. Hello. Welcome in. My name is Karen. Hi. How are you? Hello, two times tough. Sorry. It's late. I'm tired. And my glasses are over there, but I don't like to wear them. I'm like the kids. You're good? Excellent. All right. So, have you heard of this before? I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time, where we shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. You can have, bless you, that's my puppy dog sneezing. You can have them sent to you, right? Or thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. So we can open oysters tonight. If you place an order for oyster openings, we can do just one for $19.95. Or you can buy trays and the price per oyster goes down. You can also purchase games. They're under Pearls and Extravaganza on my website. That's pearlswithkaren.com. And then we would play the game, and depending on the outcome, we would get to shuck some more oysters. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So we have lots of different jewelry. These are just a small sample of some of our rings. We have pendants, we have bracelets, we have earrings, lots of different choices. Next month, we've got Mother's Day coming up. What woman would not like some pearls? What kinds of games? So you pay to play them, but I can certainly show you some of them. Thanks for asking. There are 7 different ones. So some require cards, decks of cards. One requires a die. So I can show you that one. It's pretty fun. So if you'd like to play along just for fun, it is called a Risk It. Okay, if you were to go to my website, it would cost $42.99, and you have the opportunity to earn up to 3 oyster openings, or 2, or 1. Okay, so this is how it's played. I roll the die for you. If I roll a 1 or a 2, you're going to get 1 oyster opening. Yeah, but you get oyster openings. You get oyster openings. So if you, depending on the outcome, I'm going to open oysters for you if you were to pay for it. Yeah. So if I roll a 1 or a 2, you get 1 oyster opening. Okay, so 1 oyster opening is $19.95, right? So that's why it's called Risk It. So if I roll a 3 or a 4, you would get 2 oyster openings, KK. And if I roll a 5 or a 6, you would get 3 oyster openings. So that's $60 value, right? Because each one is just under $20. We kind of round up around here. So 20, 40, 60 bucks, but you only paid $42.99. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, so then once I roll, so let's do that. I rolled a 5. Okay, you would have received 3 oyster openings, and I just threw it at you, so sorry. 3 oyster openings. I rolled a 5. So would you risk it? Because you can risk it for me to roll again. But whatever I roll that second time is what you get. Would we risk? We have a 5. No. I would say no. Because why would you risk it? I might roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4. We don't want that. We don't want that. All right. So that is one game. So yeah, that one is $42.99. We have another one. This one's fun, I think. Okay, so these are the cute little boxes our rings come in. So Risk It. Risk It is what that game was called with the die. Would you risk it? I could roll it again because I had rolled you a 5, because if you were playing along. And that's 3 oyster openings. You don't want to risk it and have me roll again. That's okay. You should be confused if you've never seen it before. So let's go back to that one. So I rolled you a 5. You have the option for me to roll again. Let's risk it to see if you would get a different outcome, right? But you already got the most. I didn't think so. That's okay. That's okay. You got the most. So you have 3 oyster openings. So you would not want to risk it and have me roll it again. If I rolled a 1, that's just 1 oyster opening, and you can have me roll again. You would risk. It's called Risk It, but you're not really risking anything because you only have 1 oyster opening, and I would roll it again. Okay. All right. Let's try this one. This one is called Hidden Pearl. So these are the boxes our rings come in. Okay. The company is It's Pearl Time. So in one of the boxes, I have a pearl. It's not in box 1. Sorry, I'm showing a couple devices here. It is actually in box 2. Okay, so let me show you. This is box 2. It has the hidden pearl. Okay, and then this is box 3, no pearl. All right, so box 1, box 2, box 3. This one cost $31.99, so it's a little bit less. Okay, so box 1, box 2, box 3, it is in box 2. I'm going to shuffle them. You want to keep your eye on box 2. Where does it go? And then when I'm done shuffling, you would pick which box you think it's in. If you picked correctly and had paid to play, you would get 2 oyster openings. But if you don't pick correctly, that's okay. You still get 1 oyster opening. All right, so let's watch. I'm going to shuffle them up. Keep your eye on this box. So I'm going to talk to you, but you want to try to ignore me and watch and see where it goes. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. All right, so I've shuffled them up. Do you think the box that has the pearl in it is in box 1, box 2, or box 3? Where do you think it might be? Box 1, box 2, or box 3? Take a pick. Doesn't hurt to pick. What do you think? You think it's in box 1. All right, let's build up some suspense. Let's check box 3. It is not. Good job. So far you have a 50-50 shot. We think it's in box 1. 2 times tough. Box 2 does not have it. You watched carefully and were correct. So if you had paid to play the $31.99, you would be getting 2 oyster openings. 1 oyster opening is $19.95. So you would have made out by playing that game. So that's a fun one. That's a fun one. All right, let me show you one other one. So this one is $26.95. It is called Pearl Mania. Okay, Pearl Mania. Thanks for the likes. So how this one is played is we each are going to get 2 cards, and then we add them together. If my total is higher, you would get 1 oyster opening. If your total is higher, the 2 cards, you would get 2. Now, in It's Pearl Time world, aces are worth 1. Okay, I put my first card down. We build a little suspense. What could be under here? And my first card is a 6. So if the customer was playing, I would say give me 2 cards between 1 and 10, and I will count those out, and those would be your 2 cards. So 2 times tough. Do you want to give me 2 numbers 1 through 10? Play along. 1 through 10. So 2 numbers 1 through 10. They don't have to be in order. It could be the bigger number first. 2 numbers 1 through 10. 1 through 10. What do you mean? Tell me a number 1 through 10. Tell me a second number 1 through 10. Don't be sorry. I will explain it over and over again too. So this is what I do on the nights and weekends, but during the day I'm a teacher. I am a teacher, so I try to help out. Hello, welcome in. So tell me a number 1 through 10. Any number. My husband says 7, but 2 times tough is playing right now. Oh, 15 is over 10. So tell me 1, 2, or 1 and 5. We can go with 1 and 5. We'll do that. Okay, 1, your number is an ace. Ouch. Okay, next one, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, that's only 3. I already have a 6 showing. My other number was a 10, a king. So yours add up to 7, mine add up to 16. That's okay though. You would still get 1 oyster opening if you had paid to play Pearl Mania for $26.95. That's okay. That's no big deal. Thank you so much for trying it with me though. You want to do it again? Sure. Absolutely. All right, let me shuffle them up though. That's only fair. Okay, so now you get it. You're going to give me 2 numbers. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. All right. Okay. So I haven't been doing this very long, so my cards are still. Okay. All right. So I put my first one down, and I have a 4. Ooh, that's a good start. That's a good start. Okay. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. Give me 1 and then another one. 2 numbers. So you have a good chance here because I only have 4. The most I can have is 14. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. 2 numbers. Oh, I'm tired. Probably need to get to sleep soon. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Karen. I'm with a company called It's Pearl Time, where I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls, and we have games you can play to earn those oyster openings. I thought I had someone here willing to play, but I think they might be gone. That's okay. All right, so I'm going to give 2 numbers, 3 and 2. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, an ace. That's not good. And a 2. 1, 2. Aces are low. Oh my. As I said, the chances were good, but I picked bad numbers because 4 plus 1 in IPT world, aces are 1. I had a 4 and a 7. So I would have 11. My customer would have only 5. That would be 1 oyster opening. 1 oyster opening. That's okay. All right. Any other questions that you may have? Otherwise, I think I might head to bed. It's been a long day. I'm tired. All right. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. I shall be back tomorrow. Have a nice evening.